It is indeed an honor to be in Wausau again. We were here, I think, last week with Joe the plumber, who really had a message of get involved. And my message today is going to be short. I want to give you a little history of Americans for Prosperity for those that haven't heard of us. When I became the state director a little over 3 years ago, we had 250 members in Wisconsin. Today we've got over 27,000. If you're not a member of Americans for Prosperity, I beg you, I urge you to join our organization. Membership is free, but there's a reason that we have had explosive growth and want to be at 50,000 members by this time, July 4th, 2010. There's membership cards over here. Please, if you're not getting our emails or aware of the things that we're doing, sign up. For a lot of reasons. I think the headline that I'm holding up here says it all. Budget deal bought with earmarks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the Wisconsin I grew up in. This is the Wisconsin that we've let it turn into, and we can do something about it. We are going to do something about it. We're going to be holding another major taxpayer tea party in Appleton on Sunday, July 19th. If you can be there, please, because it sends a major message to the elected officials. This grassroots does work. In fact, when I was in Wausau last week, I asked the people that were at that meeting if they had friends and neighbors and colleagues that lived in Congressman Tom Petrie's district to call him up and tell him to vote no on cap and trade. If you saw the vote last week, Congressman Petrie was undecided to the last minute, and we put in over 2,000 phone calls into his office. So this does work. Grassroots, in my opinion, is the way we're going to get our state back. Also over here, we have taxpayer action packets. Please grab a handful of these so the next time you're at the water cooler at work, you're talking to your neighbors at the barbecue, or you're in a tavern and somebody starts complaining about stuff that wants to know, what can I do to get involved? Hand them one of these taxpayer packets. In it is a number of organizations besides of Americans for Prosperity on how people can get involved. I can't tell you how critical it is for you to join and participate in an organization, because this is the only way that we're going to get our message out and get people motivated, involved, and more importantly, educated on what the issues are. I'm going to leave you with my theory on what's happening in the country, not just in Madison, not just in Washington, but actually in the city halls and county courthouses around the country. And that's the people that we've elected. And we have elected them, even though most of us haven't voted for the ones that are currently serving. They did win. And we've got to do something about that. And my theory is they have all become of Madison. They've all become of Washington. They don't understand that the people that have shown up at thousands and thousands of tea parties across the country today don't feel that they're being heard, that enough is enough. So I represent you. I represent the citizen activists of Americans for Prosperity. I represent the taxpayers in Wisconsin. So when I go to Madison, I'm lobbying on your behalf, not of the special interest. Please, please get involved, sign up. It doesn't cost anything, and it helps us get the message out to you. Thank you, and again, thanks for letting me be in Wausau today.